So I'm just going to run through this tutorial that I made, which is convert the SOCKS proxy to HTTP protocol using NGINX and redsocks. So the reason for this is maybe you have a SOCKS proxy and the provider or the application that's hosting it only provides SOCKS, and the other application you need to use the proxy with only works with HTTP protocol. This has happened to me, and this is the solution that I've come up with. So I'll be pretty much just pasting everything that's here directly into the terminal on an Ubuntu server. I will be changing some things, obviously, like the username and password, and I'm going to use a proxy rack proxy. For the username, I am going to just make a temporary password. So that's one thing that we have here. Oops. Need to enclose that in a quote. There we go. Okay. So now that I have that password there, what we can do, let me just put that there. And now I'm just going to paste that into the server. Move myself over there. Great. And then these I can just paste in. All done there. Okay, so let's get started. Just update apt. Now let's install the 3 applications we need. Okay, now we're going to make the NGINX configuration file and then reload it. And once again, we can just completely paste that in. Next is the redsocks configuration. We're going to create that, restart it, enable, and reload. Okay, the next part is the systemd configuration file. So if you're not sure what that is, basically this just makes sure that it runs redsocks application in the background, and also has some custom IP tables that we're going to use to route the proxy traffic. Okay, so now what we can do, can test through the proxy. What we're doing here is we're just extracting the HTTP code. So we got a 200 success when we load an example. And then we can do, here's another one here. Another 200 success, that's when we do api.ipfe.org. Can never pronounce that. I'll show you what it looks like if we do, if we're not just doing the HTTP code. So, whoops. Okay, that's not expected. There we go. So as you can see, because I'm using the random new IP on each connection up here, that's the port on Proxy Rack that supports that. So it's not a sticky session. It's giving us a new IP each time. And that is literally it. So this is a sanity check, more like if you have some issues. And it's only really a few steps, but this just checks that redsocks is running. We can look at the IP tables, check that it is actually running all these things, and these are the log files. Then, because I'm just running this from the server, if you wanted to, do this from your home computer, but run this setup on like a VPS or a server of some sort, you just get your IP, you pop it in there, paste this into the terminal, and then that'll give you a whitelist so that you can run commands through it.